Fertilizer Flying Squad. Context. Department of Fertilizer has instituted a dedicated of FISA known as a Fertilizer Flying Squad to check any diversion, black marketing or adulteration of fertilizer. Status. About 10 lakh tons the world around 6,000 cr of agriculture grade urea despite the need for quote. Ink is getting diverted for industrial use every year. The subsidized urea is getting diverted mainly to industries. The agriculture grade urea is neem coated while technical grade urea is not. The neem coating is removed through some chemical process and then the urea is used for industrial purposes. Deficit. India's annual domestic demand for urea is around 350 lakh tons, of which 260 lakh tons are locally produced while the remaining is import. Head. Subsidy. The government's annual fertilizer subsidy bill is likely to be around 2.5 lakh rupees crore during this fiscal because of high international prices. Huge requirement for industries. There is an annual requirement of around 13 to 14 lakh tons of technical grade urea for industrial usage, of which only 1.5 lakh tons are produced in the country. Uses of urea. It is used in various industries such as resin, glue, plywood, crockery, molding powder, cattle feed, dairy and industrial mining explosives. Jute Mark India logo. Context. Government launches Jute Mark India logo to promote jute products. The Jute Mark India JMI scheme will provide the collective identity and assurance of origin and quality for traditional jute and jute products. The JMI would therefore be a hallmark of powerful creative work that defines the jute product with quality, distinguishes it from the competition and connects it with customers. The certification is expected to boost the domestic market and exports of jute products from India. POSOCO to run single bid Dow Green Energy System. Context. The Power Ministry has notified Power System OPA Asian Corporation Ltd POSOCO as the central nodal agency to set up and run a single window green energy system. POSOCO is CPSE under the Ministry of Power to monitor and ensure round-the-clock integrated operation of the Indian power system in a reliable, efficient and secure manner, thus serving a must science critical activity. Green energy. Green energy is that which comes from natural sources such as the sun. Benefits. Approval process will be quicker. POSOCO will approve or reject the applications for green power supply within 15 days. Large consumers can now take power under green open access without any limits. Distribution companies can demand a supply of green power from generation companies. Uniform renewable purchase obligation on users under the open access norms, including captive consumers and commercial entities in areas as signed to the discoms. Tariffs for green energy will be determined separately by an appropriate commission. The 2003 Electricity Act allowed consumers to buy power directly from the generators by using the grid under open access arrangement.